What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show, BS in the Shed. I hope everybody's Monday is treating them well. And hell yeah, it looks like we're doing a little bit of sign language there in the chat. That's right. You are beautiful. That's the only sign language I know, and I just learned it last night. There was a commercial on TV, or maybe it was a YouTube ad or something, but it was doing that, and it's like, and you gotta go like this. It's like, alright, well now I know. Beautiful. So if we hollering at the ladies, that's the way to do it. Throw a little sign language at them. And they'll be wowed and amazed. They'll be like, oh my god, this guy, he really knows how to use his hands. Well, Mr. Minex, you need yourself a battery backup. That's what I say. If my power goes out, I got 600 milliamps, fucking whatever, amp hours of juice up there. It'll keep me going for at least a day. Though I gotta say, if my power goes out, my cable will probably go out, and along with that is my internet, so we'll be down anyway, so. I guess that doesn't do us much good unless I get my my hotspot out here. But hell yeah, what is going on, everybody? I hope the week is treating you all well so far anyways. I know it's early and kind of hard to chat, figure out how the week's going to go, but sometimes you can get an idea if it's going to be a good week or one of those weeks. We've all had those weeks. Sometimes many of them back to back, but we shall endure. A generator is a good thing to have. I had wanted to get a generator for the longest time, and I still do. Maybe a generator, I don't know. Generator and a power wall. I think the power wall is a good way to go, because then you can get power without having to have the generator itself running. But awesome, Don. I'm glad you got your dirt. Hope you enjoy going through it and find some good gold in there. Yeah, hell yeah. So I guess I'll do the official announcement now that I'm pretty much out of them. I dropped a new pay dirt. It's the end of pay dirt day. In honor of Independence Day, so it's going to be coming up here in the next month. I figured I'd make a bunch of bags and sell them all off, and that'd be all good. But the thing is I ran out of gold about halfway through the run. So I think I have one, maybe two bags left on the site that are still available. They may be gone now that I've mentioned them. I think I have to post one more that I have. But I'll be making some more of those. By the way, Ted, if you didn't catch it earlier, thank you. I see that. In fact, let me rerun it now since the stream is live. Had a little pre-stream tip. Much appreciated. Always welcome. Bobby in the Basement. Oh, that's an ominous name if I haven't seen one. What's going on in the basement, Bobby? Good to have you here. Welcome. That's right, Brian. It's 4:19. If you haven't sparked up yet, get that lighter out. There's still a little bit of time. But only a little bit. Pequeño. Itty bitty. So get it going, get it lit, and get it shit. Working. I hear that, man. I just got off work about an hour ago. What am I smoking on? Mimosa, I believe. And some of my J's have keef put in them as well. So if they burn super slow or funky, that's probably a keef one. Blueberry. I love some blueberry. I like that DJ Shorts blueberry when it's grown well. That's some good stuff. You get the because it's really frosty, but it's got these sweet purple veins, right? This like streaks of purple that go through it. The whole weed's not purple, it's green, but it's got little streaks of purple down the back of the flower. And it looks awesome. And it is awesome. Or it was awesome. I haven't seen it in freaking years, man. Our home, my day's going pretty good. Working on it right now. My Stream Deck seems to be working. Hopefully, anyways. I think I just screwed it up. We'll find out at the end of the show because that's the transition. I think I messed up. I mean, we can check it. Let's check it. Freaking works. Look at that. I got it. I think I got this Stream Deck down now. The problem was somehow in my Streamlabs, it created a duplicate profile. And so I was trying to edit, and it kept hopping me back and forth between the two profiles. Finally, I figured out where that stuff is stored because I actually looked for it. And lo and behold, it's like, hey, just delete that motherfucker right there, and now we won't have that problem anymore. Now, any changes I make will actually be on the same stream that I'm trying to get to. So. But that's awesome, man. The High Times Cup for cons. That is awesome. I'd like to judge some High Times, some Cannabis Cupping. I think they have the Cannabis Cup up here too, like in BC or something. They may have it somewhere else now that weed's all legalized in a lot of places in the U.S. But I'm pretty sure before, maybe it was in Amsterdam. Maybe that's where it was. I don't know. It's been so long since I've bothered looking. Can't even remember what's what. But, yeah. So what do you guys want to talk about? You want to talk about that bullshit-ass dirt that I got this weekend? Man, that was bunk. Bunkity bunk. Do not buy that guy's dirt, because it was bullshit. Fucking gold leaf. What up, George? We're just BSing, you know how it goes. Yeah, that shit was trash, man. And I got more and more mad. Like, you know how I'm usually fairly easygoing until you get to my tipping point. And then when you get to my tipping point, it's a very steep drop off. Because then I let go of the nice guy mentality and I put on the hyper critiquing asshole. Because that's where it really goes to. It goes like, hey, this is all good, to, hey, this is bullshit. Goes really quick from one to the other. But that's not true either. There's a lot of leeway that I usually will give sellers. But if you're going to give me a fucking 0 ROI bag and call it pay dirt, I'm going to have bad things to say. And if you put motherfucking gold leaf in it, trying to pass it off as real gold, that's going to get me some fucked up kind of mad. Because, oh yeah, fucked up for, yeah, I'll show that message. Hell yeah, Donna, that was fucked up. But like I say, you know, I mean, because I started thinking about it at the end of it after I was done, and that's when I was just like, you know what, fuck this, I'm done. Fuck this review. Yeah, once you realize that it's bullshit, and then it sinks in that they're trying to get one over on you, then it's like, you know what, fuck this, gloves off. But yeah, like, yeah, that's about the point when the fuse started burning. You know, at first when I stopped, I was like, look at all this glittery stuff. It struck me as odd because usually your gold isn't going to sit up on top of the dirt when you're classifying or when you've classified. Maybe you'll find a few pieces there if there's a lot of gold in there, but usually it's going to find its way down to the bottom pretty quick. And that stuff was just up on top, and when I'm classifying it, it's flying. It's flying in the freaking air. Like, I've seen gold float, but I ain't never seen no gold fly. That was it. Then it all washed away when I rinsed it, and it's like, all right, this is bullshit. And then there wasn't nothing in the dirt itself. The dirt itself was all right, except the fact that it was hella dirty, dirty AF. You know what I'm saying? It was just full of dust and silt, and which is usually not a bad thing. You know, that's like Roaring Camp. It comes from a rough, around the same area, so, it's dirty. I get it. That's fine. There's going to be gold in it. But, man, when there's no gold in it and I just messied up all of my gear, I got to now change what was pretty fresh water in my tub, and all my gear's got that nasty dirt stain all over it, that clay stain all over it. Now I'm pissed off because I ain't got nothing to show for it. It was a waste of my afternoon. Luckily, it hopefully lends to not be a waste of your guys' afternoons. If you see them on eBay, not to give it a shot because it's bullshit. I haven't sent him a hate mail. I think my review stands as a fairly strong hate mail. I also gave him negative feedback on eBay, straight up calling him out for being putting a scammy ass shit out there. And so, what am I gonna do? Argue with him? I ain't gonna fucking argue with anybody. You get one shot. That's how Dig Daddy does it. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to interact with you. You get one shot. I'm going to buy your dirt just like anybody else is. We're not going to have a chat about it. I'm going to go online, buy that shit, run that shit, and we're going to see what we get. But if you fuck up, because you only get one chance, right? What do they say? You only get one chance to make a first impression. That's how it is, because as a consumer, you're buying a product. And you shouldn't have to go and reach out to the seller of that product to get what you paid for after you've already paid for and received your product. Period. No matter what it is. Unless it's something custom built, then there might be some back and forth, to fine tune things. But if I'm buying a thing and you're telling me this thing is this, and here you go, I don't have to ever talk to you again. Our transaction is done. Now, that thing is either good or it's not. Because, in my opinion, you're throwing yourself out there and you're representing yourself as a business owner, and you only get one shot. In this world of online sales, you get one shot to do it right and one shot to fuck it up. The concrete pay dirt was better than that. Let me put it like that. And the concrete pay dirt was one of the worst things I ever had to run. Because it was insulting that I got concrete in my pay dirt. But I ain't never gotten gold leaf. And in fact, you know what? I would have been better about it if it was just nothing than the gold leaf. Because the gold leaf is deception. The gold leaf is, I'm gonna try to pull one over on you. If there was nothing in it, he could just be like, well, hey, this is my pay dirt. It was a bad spot. You got a bad shovel. Sorry, brother. Like, all right, well, you didn't guarantee me anything, and that's fine. I probably won't buy your product again, but you didn't screw me over. You didn't cheat me. But that stuff, that was cheap. Thank you, Donna. Much appreciate you. So yeah, the concrete one, Sunny Mountain. It's the Sunny Mountain. I'll look it up, but if you just go on my list of videos, it's the Sunny Mountain Prospecting. That one pissed me off because I had waited for so long. I checked their website, like once every week or once every other week, waiting for them to come back into stock. Shit finally came back into stock, and it was concrete in my pay dirt. It was such garbage. Alright, Vendetta. Thank you for hanging and stopping by, even if you're just chilling. Uh, Drive safe. Don't play around on your phone while you're supposed to be driving. Yeah, he put so much effort into triple bagging it and napkin bag. I don't know why he napkin bagged it. That didn't make any sense to me, but whatever. Maybe I don't know. I don't know why the fuck he wrapped a napkin around the thing. That didn't make any sense. But he triple bagged it. Awesome. There was a bunch of quartz in the pay dirt. Awesome. Tells me it's from a good spot. But gold leaf, man, you're trying to trick me. I don't like being tricked. I'm not stupid. Right? A gust of wind shouldn't take your gold away. That ain't how it's supposed to work. Swag seeds and paper towels, trying to grow a fucking tomato plant. Well, today gold leaf, like new gold leaf, is like some mylar on top of plastic. Well, mylar plastic, fakey. It's super fake. It's not gold at all. And I think that's what this was. I think he got some imitation gold leaf. Didn't realize it was imitation gold leaf because I think even real gold leaf, the gold's gonna settle down, right? But imitation gold leaf, the core of it is plastic, so it's gonna float. It'll rip and everything like regular gold leaf, but it's worth nothing. That's what I make fake nuggets out of for my decorative gold. Is I got imitation gold leaf and I apply it to little itty bitty bitty rocks and pebbles, sand pebbles. Get it all up, do a little thing, and then they look like real little nuggets. And I use those in like the little mini sluice keychains that I make. Um, they look super real. Klesh thought they were real when I sent him a little sluice keychain. He's like, "Are these real?" They are not real. Don't tear up the keychains or any of the little pans that I send that have them in them. It ain't real gold. It's just for looking at. Which video? The one that's from this weekend? Yeah. I mean, I even put in an intro for it. Thought the intro was fun. You know, doing a little auction house thing. But I ain't gonna bid on that shit ever again. I'll tell you that much for sure. I try to have fun with my intros. I can't always think of something though. You know, I'm the writer over here as well as the cameraman and the star. So you know, there's a lot to do, and sometimes I get blanks. I'm just like, oh man, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what my intro is gonna be. I've gone through a whole bunch of them. What am I gonna do next? I always try to come up with something, but if I just did a video for somebody recently, then I might have trouble coming up with one for the next one if it's too soon. Which one was that? No, it was a baby. It was a little boy sluice. I was cradling it and giving it pay dirt. Yeah, I think it was the gemstone one. It was the baby sluice. Because it was the popcorn pay dirt that Karsten sent out to everybody. That's what I used as the bottle because when I was doing it, I just like started looking around. I was like, shit, what can I use? And I was like, oh, sweet. It's even kind of bottle shaped because it's a bottle. Oh, that's a good boy. That's a good sluice. Yes, support Vendetta. Justice for Vendetta. Justice for Miller. We're gonna start a new thing. Gonna hashtag. Where can we hashtag at? Where do you do hashtag? Where do you put those? Do we put them on the wall? Hashtag. Holy shit! Your appendix? Yeah, dude, don't fuck with the appendix. If that thing starts going, you get your ass to the hospital and have them rip that thing out. Man, I believe you. It is. I had mine. Same thing. It was about to burst. I went to work the day after my symptoms started. Like one day, it floored me, right? I couldn't get up. I was nauseous, stayed in bed all day. The next day, I called in sick. The next day, I said, I got to go to work, you know. You're living paycheck to paycheck. You can't afford to be sick. Went in, was pale as a ghost. I think I was like 18, 19. I was just living on my own for the first time, maybe 20. Went into work. My boss said, "Mother, you should do something. Call somebody. You don't look good." Sure enough, appendix. Man, it was rough. So you have my absolute and complete sympathy. I just went in yesterday. They must have used the lasers if you're already back out and on the internets. They used the lasers on me. And that was crazy. I was back up like a couple days later, 3 days later, I was back at work. I didn't go to work. No, the next day I went into work. I walked in and my boss is like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Yeah, man, I just had my appendix removed." He's like, "How are you standing up?" I said, "They use the lasers, man. It ain't like it used to be." So this is like, I guess, when they just started using the lasers for the appendix surgery. So recovery was only like a week or 3 days or something like that. Yep. Belly button, above the dick, and then in the side. I don't know, maybe they only do one insertion now. They did 3 back then. But man, that was the roughest stuff. That was the worst pain ever. Oh, right on, B Greenie. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Rock on. Speaking of you guys, you patrons of mine, I just want to say thank you to you guys. You know, it's about that time of the month, the beginning of the month, when really this fucking thing. Man, I thought I had it. Thought I had it. Why is this thing being a little biatch? Pop up. So Streamlabs is stupid picky about what window it'll let you choose. So, let me do it this way. Oh man, I save them as PNGs and Streamlabs doesn't want to load them as PNGs. Stupid streaming program. I had it all going too. I had it all working. I would have to kill the stream to get it to work now. But I had it going. It was good for a minute, and then the whole thing kind of pooped itself. I found it. All right. I don't know, whatever. But let me do this real quick. It is June, and I just want to say thank you to all of my patrons. You guys are really what make the world go round as far as this channel goes. Jason Martin, Stan, Russell Hall, Brian Smith, Michael J. Fano, Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting, Chris W., Rich Pedersen, Thomas 907, Ken Carbon, Eric Brubaker, Monty Wilson, Kevin S., Vendetta Prospecting, John Rutledge, Thomas Leha, B. Greeny, Julie Hansen, Heidi and Conan, Bob Fitch, and Nick Matson. I just want to say thank you guys. You guys are awesome, and couldn't do it without you. So, you guys rock. While we're over here on this screen, let's check on the price of gold today. Looking like we're at 1847. I know they make these little charts so that they're supposed to look scary and shit, like, oh look, it's changed so much. But honestly, like the last time we were here, it wasn't that different than what it's saying here. This is just within the day. And look at this. This is like 1855. Oh my god, it's way down here at 1841. It's like $12. And that's nothing. In the grand scheme of things, it's really nothing. See, go out for a week, and we're actually we're a little better this week than we were a week ago. By like $3. So, week to week, gold's staying about the same. Not a whole lot of change or traction or anything going on there. But what can you do? Just hold on to it. No reason not to. It'll go up as time goes on. It'll go up. Unless they find just a crap load of it, or somebody figures out how to mine the volcano down in Antarctica. Did you hear about this? There is a volcano in Antarctica that spews gold. Vaporous gold, and it congeals, and there, I think they said there's like, it spews out like an ounce of gold a day or something like that. Maybe not that much. Maybe it's a gram of gold. But it's a volcano that spits gold. And damn it if the thing ain't in Antarctica. And you can't get there because it's like on the steep end and it's really far off. But I just thought that was amazing and crazy all at the same time. That yes, there are literally volcanoes here on Earth, this Earth here where we're at, who are spewing gold, but we just can't get to them. There's probably other ones. You know, you think that if there's the one that does it, there's got to be others. And I think in any volcano, if there's gold in that area, there's a chance that it's going to melt down when it gets caught up in all the shit. And then that would be that would indeed be a golden shower for sure. Right? I'm on my way. Let me get my Gore-Tex parka. You gotta order the special, super special ones, and even if you have that, you don't go outside for too long there. Well, that's the thing. Once it comes out, it falls back down, and then it stays down. It doesn't just float off into the atmosphere. Again, gold doesn't float like that. Well, I mean, particulate gold may, vaporous gold, carry for a little way, but I imagine it would drop back down at some point pretty quickly. Yes, thank you, Mount Erberus. That is correct. That is. I was trying to remember what it was because I saw this video or something on it. Maybe it was on YouTube, and I saw volcano spews gold, and I thought, that. For once, YouTube figured out what I want to see. Volcanoes that spew gold. I'm totally in on that. And yeah, Mount Erberus is what it's called. But it spews is substantial or significant enough that if you could get there, it'd be cool to I guess just scrape gold off the ground because it would just be everywhere, I imagine. But one thing I was gonna say one thing I know is when all the polar caps melt, that might be a really cool vacation spot. You know, because you can go there and pan for gold, and you're gonna get a good amount of that. That's the next frontier is Antarctica. You know, Nome, Alaska. It's played out, man. It's played out. They've been digging for forever up there. The new frontier is Antarctica. That's where we gotta get to. We're digging volcanoes, brother. That's what I'm talking about. You heading out, Michael? Well, much appreciate you, man. Thank you for being one of my patrons. We're going to be giving away some dirt tonight, and we're going to be giving away some Patreon dirt tonight. So I will let you know if you wind up getting your name pulled. Yeah, you probably still freeze your ass off, that's true. But I'll let you know if you get your name pulled, and send you some extra pay dirt this month. Because as we know, every month there is a raffle for pay dirt for the patrons specifically, where they get a special edition of my monthly whatever it is, or they get dirt specifically for them. And this month it is a special bag of the Into Pay Dirt Day. Pay Dirt. It's a tongue twister, isn't it? And one of our patrons are $5 and $50, or all of them. All the patrons are wrapped up together, and we do a little raffle. So if you're a $5 patron, you get a chance. If you're a $50 patron, you get a chance along with the bag you already got, and you get two of them. If you get your name picked, it's good stuff. $5 at the entry level, $50 at the Dirtbag Fam level. At the Dirtbag Fam level, I send you a bag of dirt every month. Even if I don't make dirt for the masses, I always will make a bag for the patrons, for the $50 patrons. Little something to say thank you for helping support the channel. So right on. There's a link somewhere around here. If you go to my channel, the page, there's a link on the toolbar thing. There may be a link down below as well in the comment or the information down below. I don't know, man. I guess I don't push my Patreon nearly as much as I should, but I probably should. But for the rest of you who aren't patrons, we still have some stuff to give away. So make sure you hit the link up on top of the chat, leave a comment on that video, and you'll get entered in for your chance at winning tonight's Sloppy Seconds, as we do every week here. Give a little something away, and to get that, we got to run a little bit of pay. So what do you guys say? Let's go run some pay. Ho, hey, hey, and I'll smoke another J. Let's hop on over to the sluice cam and fire it up while we fire one up. Now tonight's pay dirt, as per usual, is coming from the Camp of Roaring. We just got a new couple fresh bags. Well, last month's dirt of the month, this month's dirt of the month. Cleaned them up the other day, and we got a fresh bucket of pay dirt. So this first one could be like the last first one, and then maybe there'll be a quarter gram in it. Who knows? But if you want to find out and you want to take it home, make sure you leave a comment on that video. Can you guys hear me all right? I'm way over here by the sluice, not right in front of the laptop. Can you guys still hear me all right, or should I turn the laptop or something? Scott Miller, if I didn't already say hi, Dylan, how's it going? Huh. That's funny because, well, That's weird because I use... Oh, you were asking me about tipping. Yes. As far as tipping goes, I don't care where you do it. If you do it through the Streamlabs, I get it immediately. If you do it through YouTube, I gotta hit a threshold before they do a payout. So, I guess do it through here, and then it'll at least get me my payouts more than once a year. Like, alright, you made $1.13 on this video. Once you reach $100, we'll pay it out to the account of your choosing. Like, oh, great. So I gotta make like fucking a year's worth. I gotta make a year's worth of content to finally get a payout. Thanks, YouTube. Can't even buy a fucking coffee. So yeah, do it through here, and then I can get a coffee sooner. Alright. Enough fucking around. And those who donate, hey, thank you. Thank you, Mike. Man, I wish gold was magnetic. And then I wouldn't have all this shit, man. I'd just take a magnet. I go magnet fishing every week. Thank you, B Greenie. Holy shit, this is fucking cooking, dude. I need to turn this down. Yeah, that's better. I got 5 on it. Roll me up that in the weed. Oh, shit. Thank you, V Greenie. I think I might have already said that. But thank you. Thank you, everybody. Mucho apreciado. The cool thing is it makes the little things happen here in the chat, you know? Like the actual chat. On the Streamlabs ones, I don't see them over here on this screen. What's going on, Jonathan? Good to see you. See you joining us here tonight. Out here in the shed. Doing the shed. Man, I hope this batch is really good. The last one, I don't know. I felt like the further down we got, the worse it got every week. But that might be because the first cup was like a 1/4 gram, and I was like, whoa! And then every week after, it was like 1/2 tenth. Was that 5,000? 50 thousandths? No, this is my little river. It's a 3D print insert for a 6-inch sluice that lets you run either the micro or the mini pocket sluice. I'll give you a better tour of it once we're done running the dirt. I used to put little rocks on the side to help divert the water, but I hated having to keep the same rocks always around, you know, and setting them up. Fuck out of here. Why is that even in there? Yeah, I wanted to order a whole bunch of these so I could sell them on the site, but I gotta order like 5,000 of them at a time. And if I do, you know, I get a fairly decent price on them, you know, individually, but it's just I don't think I'm gonna sell that many of them. I don't have that many viewers, even if everybody did buy one. I'd be giving them away on the street. Oh, that'd be awesome if I had an actual gold shovel. Yo, if anybody wants to make me one and donate it, I'd totally take it. I would not turn that down. But I don't think I'll ever have 1.5 ounces of gold in hand at any given time. Unless I buy a bucket. I'm always turning my gold over too quick. Which is kind of sad because the reason I got into the hobby to begin with is to have gold. Alright. Well, I definitely see gold in there, so let's turn this off. Well, something has to pay for this channel and the pay dirt that I do. I've done $100 pay dirts every week for the last like month or two. That shit adds up, man. I sure as hell ain't gonna try to pay for that and explain that to the wife. Oh, let me turn this. Yeah, there's some chunk, little chunks. Alright, we're good. Biden doesn't control the fuel cost, bro. But let's not get political here, because all politics are fucked up. Well, there's definitely some yeller. See, this is going to be a good one, just like last time around. Nice chunks, too. Jeez. Gold Squad, is that GS? What up, Jason? What's going on, man? Here, let's move you guys up a little bit so you guys can see the action a little bit better. Back up there. Come here, guys. Come on. Come on. There's good gold. Get up there. All right. I don't know what that's going to weigh, but definitely looks the part. There's your gold, baby. Ow! All right. As she would say, let's suck this up. Just don't bite it. See if there's any gold in the back pan. Because, you know, I'm not perfect. Sometimes it gets away from me, but that's why we do this, right? See, there you go. There was a nice big chunky round dirty piece in there. Almost got away. That's dirt. Alright, got our gold. So I already recorded next week's video. I got next Saturday all to myself. Unless the wifey has plans. But other than that, I think I might try to get out to the river. Find myself a little bit of gold. I know, right? Well, if she's off, then I want to... I don't know, we'll see. You guys see me playing with fire? Way over here. So while I'm trying not to burn my shed down, make sure you leave a comment on the comment video. Make sure you hit like in all the places that you can, so that you can get yourself entered in here for your chance at some sloppy seconds. You do have to be a subscriber. Honestly, I will check. I do. Alright, I don't check, but I do encourage you to subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Because if you don't win tonight, shit, we do this every week. You want to get in on that. Let's head back over here. Hang out. Four-wheeling and panning. Hell yeah, man. I'm down. But I'm out. I don't have regular lighters around here either. I don't know where all my lighters went. I guess I took them all inside because I'm dumb. And so I don't have any regular lighters out here anymore. I only got torches. And I don't feel comfortable torching that next to my face. There it is. But I do have a smaller torch. You know, one of the ones that you get in the toolboxes. I'm stupid. I could have just looked up and reached up because I have the box of all of them sitting right in front of me. But I don't want to have to refill anything if I start using them. Because then I got to find my bottle of butane. I'm not sure where that's at. Right, it's not floating because gold doesn't float like that. Man, that when you push the gold down and it floats right back up, something's wrong with your gold. That ain't how gold's supposed to work. That ain't how it works. I fancy myself a person who understands gold to some degree and how it works in the water and everything, and that was not right. That was not right. Oh my God, is it triple digits out there already? Fuck, man. I'm hoping we hit like 70. That's a good day. You know, we haven't even had our 70s yet here. Got to go out all bundled up still. Man, it's going to be worse in July when I'm down there too, ain't it? I'm just going to find a shade to sit under all day. I'm just going to sit under a tree and cook for the week. Alright. Well, let's switch over to this camera. Oop. This guy right here. Minor Bob. Hey, Minor Bob, chill out, bro. Fucking drunk? Oh no. Did something break? Yeah, a little piece broke off right back here. In the back of Minor Bob's cactus. Oh well, whatever. There. Alright. Let's go get our gold. See what we got. Try not to burn my fingers in the process. Boom! Turn that bitch on. Hello, bitch. Boom, there we go. Can't see it from this angle. What do we got? 1.26242626. 3.45, I wish. 0.126 grams of gold. That's not too bad at all. 125. You know what? Fuck it. It's 12 something something. There you go. So somebody asked where I'm going. I'm going to Roaring Camp. That's right. I'm going to Roaring Camp in Pine Grove, California for the week after 4th of July. From the 10th through the 17th, I think. Going to be camping out there for the whole week. Hopefully you'll get some good footage of me finding some good gold. All right. Look at all you people guessing. Yes, guessing after it's shown. That's the way to go. Because then you'll never be wrong. The 0.126 is what's going home with somebody tonight. Let's go grab our little cup of love. Here, let's go back over here. Our little cup of love. There's a big green calcite in there. These are very interesting gemstones, these calcites. No matter how you break them, they always look like they've been smoothed out. Like, this isn't tumbled or anything. This is just how they come. It's weird. But then I threw, a couple pinches of peridot in there, and then, some dirt to make it difficult to find your 0.126 grams of gold. Make sure to hit the comment on the comment video. Leave one there. Make me laugh. Be a subscriber. Be a good person. And you might have a chance of getting some gold tonight. You know what? Even if you're a dick, if you leave a comment and you're a subscriber, I'll send you some dirt if I pick your name. Oh, wait. So that we know it's authentic. Gotta sign it. All right. It's all good if you visit or not visit because I'm going to be working my ass off that entire week anyways. So, People be wanting to be like chatting with me when I'm trying to run dirt and be like, hey, can you get the fuck out of here? I'm trying to get some gold, man. I got business here, man. You're bugging me. I'm just playing. I'm friendly. For the most part. Alright. We got some pay dirt here. We got some sloppy seconds with some goodies in there. A nice little amount of gold in there. Big old green rock. Alright. Well, I mean, you know, there's a time and place when it's okay to be all chatty and shit. Like, small talk at the river is fine, you know. But, like, when you're in the water or you got a shovel full of dirt and somebody wants to be like, hey, man, just take my picture. I'm like, bro, I got pay dirt in my hands. What are you doing? But it's good. It's good times. You get the work. I got a week to do it, you know. So I got to take a few minutes here and there to schmooze and rub shoulders. Is that right? No, rub elbows. People can rub my shoulders. They'll be sore after a while out there. So I'm saying there's gold to be found. I'm there for a purpose. All right, Brian. Well. Same as with Michael, if you get your name picked for the Patreon, you know, let's do the Patreon draw right now. And then we'll go to the other one. I forgot what the hell I was doing. I'll be honest. That one's on me. There's my mouse. Yeah, alright, cool. There was no change this month in patrons from last month. No new ones since the last one, so perfect. That means I don't have to change anything. Let's see if that worked. It did, it worked. Fuck yeah. Alright, so let's pick a patron. We're going to send you some of the special patron pay that the Dirtbag fam got. Let's spin that wheel. This month's patron is Stan Neal. Congratulations, Stan. You are this month's patron winner. I'll be getting that out to you. Got your informations, so we're all good. Congratulations. Now, if you haven't already done it, well, you took too long, because we're going to pick a winner for the other giveaway. But first, there. All right. Now we're going to go with the different random YouTube comment picker, just to switch it up. I don't want anybody feeling like that other one is being like favoritist towards anybody. And so we'll try this one and see what it does. Let's see. I guess anything goes. No replies, no duplicates. All right. We got 37 comments. And let's do it. Let's see who's going to be the winner tonight. All right. And tonight's winner is Banshee Mining. Julie, congratulations. Good Monday, everybody. Good luck. And, well, the luck is yours because you are this week's Sloppy Seconds winner. Congratulations, Julie. I already have your info as well, so I'll get these out to you guys. And once again, congratulations. And there you go. Looking right on. Had a good night. A couple bags of dirt going out. So right on. Congratulations to the winners. And again, thank you to all of my viewers And huge thank you out to my patrons. Again, you guys help keep the world go around, and I truly appreciate you. And again, if you want to become a patron, $5 a month gets you some goodies sent out to you for the first month, and then you get entered in every month for this exact raffle where you go on the wheel, and you might win yourself a bag of pay dirt as well. $50 gets you a bag of pay dirt every month, along with that same raffle and the knowledge that you're helping to support the channel and keep it moving forward. So check them out. Otherwise, I just want to thank you all for joining me, and I hope you all have a great week. If you get out to the rivers this weekend in this weather, stay hydrated, and dig your hearts out. Find yourself some gold. Otherwise, just want to say good night, everybody. Peace.